Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose! Thiago. Sane drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Davis. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's got through. Firmino. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lewandowski. Gnabry gets into some space. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Davis. And it's Salah. It's on, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Sane, cut out in the nick of time. Thiago. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Now surely. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's come loose. Firmino. Has a go! And the follow-up.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Goretzka. And it's played forward. He's there to receive it. Müller. Müller! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Jordan Henderson. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, and he has been fouled there. Mane, now it's and Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sané. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That is asking for trouble. Mane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Firmino goes for goal! It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich gets it back. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Away from immediate danger. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mane really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to clip it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain is on a run down the left wing. Hoists it forward. Watson shoots! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Thiago. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. Rabiot. He's a clever pass. It's a goal kick. Well weighted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Out to the left it goes. Bentancur goes for the cross. And it's Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Ligt. Danilo. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Wijnaldum. And now they can launch a counter. Salah looks to thread it through. Hits one! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Massive lead! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And the ball's come out! Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thiago. And here's Mane. He's had a go! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. He's being closely tested here. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. And the finish! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bonucci attempts a clearance. The referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. All right, that's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot drives it forward. Dybala. Morata. Now it's Morata! Big moment! Massive goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team...
Wijnaldum! Oh, and the follow-up. It's a goal! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bonucci. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ball is over the line. And here's Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a throw. Corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is promising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Morata. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. And it's Mane. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Danilo. And here's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has a goal! In he goes again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Great leap! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Out to the right. Griezmann. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. He's through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pavard knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Going through. Coman. That is a crunching tackle.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Rabiot. France yet to have a shot on target. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. And out to safety. Dembele. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Fabinho plays it forward. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Coman not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann brings the ball forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conte. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mohamed Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino. It's come through. Oh, has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thinks he's got rid of that, and the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Look at a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. France, little doubt, that is a foul. Now it's Griezmann. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. He spotted the run and played him through.
Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot is fouled. France looking to pull clear here. France's free kick then. Mbappe! That was travelling. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Yep, it's a corner. Away from immediate danger. Fabinho. Now it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane, and he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wijnaldum. Mane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It has got through to him. Zuma drives it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fabinho. And here's Griezmann, and he's shown Pogba! That carried quite a threat. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and they win it back again. It's come loose. Liverpool have a free kick. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Mane, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
The changes then in quick succession.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Liverpool get it back again. Back into the middle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The final seconds now. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Shooter has a shot! This could fall anywhere. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Mane decides to play it back. And they've been caught out here. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. What a game.